when everyone is talking about their curriculum picks for the upcoming school year. Hi, I'm Kimberly and welcome back to my channel. It's Only Homeschooling. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm a licensed professional counselor turned homeschool mom of one. I'm also an advocate for homeschooling your child with learning differences. Okay, so moving on to history. In the past, when we first started homeschooling, we used the Story of the World series. I did love the series, although, because I love anything, if Jim Weiss could read me stereo instructions, and I would listen to it and adore it. And we did love that series, but I did feel like some of the questions that came with the activity manuals were a bit above where he needed to be, but we did love the audio, and we would listen to that in our car, and I would also incorporate that a lot with, as part of our curriculum mashup, and I'll put a card up here so you can learn what curriculum mashups are, that I would incorporate those together in sort of mashup learning. I would incorporate songs from Classical Conversations or Veritas Press or any of the other songs that we had out there, just little pegs to hang information on because the songs are catchy and they help kind of line up with history. Didn't feel they were enough, but I would use them in as part of our memorization for that week. When we started the university model program, they chose our history curriculum for us, and what they decided to use were these history flashcards from Veritas Press. Sorry, I had a blank moment for there. So this is not the ones that we're using this year. We used last year Explorers to 1815. And what I did for using these cards to make it easier is I bought these little 3-ring binder notebooks and I put the cards in here. And if you're interested, I'll put a little video up there for how we use these cards. Just let me know in the comment section below. But the way the school used these cards, they provided us with a notebook. This is something you can create on your own as well. And we would take one card per week. Like here's an example of Prince Henry Navigator. You've got information on the back of these cards. It tells you just a little bit about this period in history and about Prince Henry. And then they would give us questions for a worksheet to just kind of answer back. And that's it. Oh, that's it. See, that was just one page for that. So we would follow along with these questions. I am interested in maybe creating some worksheets to go with this, or if you know of some worksheets that go with this, let me know in the comment section below, and I would love to link that so others can use it. But these cards are just a very quick and easy way to take care of history. As much as I love history, as you get older, you know that history is a subject that you are going to go through several times throughout your academic career. So sometimes we would flesh these cards out with other videos. I would make playlists from YouTube as part of our YouTube schooling, or I would add in additional little bits of information. But it's quick, it's easy, it doesn't take a lot of time, and we would devote the majority of our time to other subjects. But I do like these cards by Veritas Press so much that I went ahead and bought the ones for upcoming years. So last year we did Explorers to 1815, and this year we are using the cards for the next year, which is Explorers, 1815 to present. And I'll put a link to all of these materials that we are using for this year in the comment section below. One of the things that I will say I love about these cards, and one of the things that I did love about Story of the World before we switched from Story of the World to Veritas Press, is you study history chronologically. Growing up, when I studied history in school, it felt like it was piecemealed and completely out of order, and I didn't have context. But studying history chronologically just made so much more sense, and to do it in cycles. So that is one of the reasons why we love these cards from Veritas Press, and why we initially liked Story of the World, even though the story is absolutely beautiful. But we are switching to Veritas Press. Okay, and last but not least, the one thing that I have ordered but I do not have in yet is geography. We are using Passport to America, Your A to Z Tour of the States, and there's going to be an online companion atlas. We are switching to basically some stateside study of geography. Last year, his class focused on world geography, And we just basically took the National Geographic World Atlas and we used this as a spine. Very colorful, very beautiful. And the school provided us with a geography notebook. This was a lot of fun for him to use because they made it fun. They simply started with a certain area with a map. I'm going to try and see if I can't create something like this as well, or something similar that I can share. I don't want to do any copyright infringement. And they did a little bit of a paragraph talking about the area that we're working on, and he got to color where the sections were, color code. And then they had a fill in the blank and a seek a word, which is always a lot of fun for him. And then again, another map to reinforce the geography that we were learning. So this was a lot of fun. It was really simple. He would do open book tests later for whatever section of the world that he was covering. So that is what they did last year. I'm assuming they're probably going to do something similar, but I haven't seen the geography workbook yet. So if you're interested, let me know in the comment section below, and I will come back on when the Passport to America comes in. And that is it. Those are our curriculum picks for the 2023-2024 upcoming school year. We are going to add in some things like foreign language. We are finishing up our Song School Latin year 2 this summer, and we are trying to decide right now. I'm going to let my son decide, does he want to go ahead. Initially, he wanted to start American Sign Language, but that is something that we are looking for the best way to study that. Right now, we've just been using YouTube videos and occasionally out school classes, but I'm thinking we also might go ahead and move forward with his next foreign language. I'm going to let him pick. He's probably going to decide between either Greek or Spanish. So don't think we're going to do Song School Latin for that. I think he's probably a little too old for those now, even though they're fun, but he's assured me that he's 10 and things that used to be cute and cool are not cute and cool anymore. If you have any tweens out there, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I am looking into TalkBox Spanish for him. I've heard wonderful things about it. So if you're familiar with TalkBox Spanish and you have enjoyed it, and if you have liked it, please let me know in the comment section below, because that is what we are looking into. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button below and share it with your friends. If there's more that you would like to know about hybrid homeschooling, by all means, let me know in the comment section below. We're going to put out some more videos throughout the year and sharing what our experience is like as hybrid homeschoolers, the wonderful benefits of it, and some of the drawbacks that go with it. And please consider subscribing to my channel so that you'll know when we've got new videos coming out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Remember, education is a journey, not a destination. Relax. It's only homeschooling.